that you're trying to spell something, or was that a?
Okay, try again. We didn't get that last thing. So basically, the biggest difference, I'll go ahead and tell you, between doing a straight-legged movement like the standing calf raise or the bent knee ones, is in one muscle, you're working the standing one here. I'm getting Matt's away. You're working the, whoops, it's kind of hard to do it over here. You're working the gastrocs, which are the outer two calf parts. So these are the outer two muscles, the gastrocnemius right there. There you go. Come on, big step, buddy. Woo! Push it. Come on, here we go. Great. And then when your knees are bent at 90 degrees, like this, you're working your soleus, okay, which is up behind the gastroc. And that's going to add thickness and density to your calves. So the seated calf raise works the soleus, and the standing calf raise works more the gastrocnemius. So any questions on that, let us know. But that is a big difference of calf training. So if you're really trying to develop your body, you want to have both.
Yeah. Well, you see some people with undeveloped calves, see it more now than you used to, but they may look like they have a big ball on there, and they're continuing doing standing calf raises, trying to make it bigger. You're not going to get there. You know, that's where the seated calf raise comes in, build the soleus up, or vice versa. You may see real wide calves if they don't stick out. Well, then you need to do some standing calf raises. So the long and the short is you need to do both of them, but that's the difference in muscles that you're using. And if that helps, give us some hearts. All right, so what I'm trying to do here, I'm going for 4 to 6. I'm treating this a little differently. Thank you very much for the hearts. We're going for 1,000,000, so we got a long ways to go. Long ways to go, Mark. So let them rip, but we're trying to collect them. So with the standing calf raise, what I'm trying to do, my goal is, need to use weights or no? Do you need to use weights? For calf raises. Well, if you don't have access to it, then no. You gotta get creative. If you don't have access, if we didn't have access to it, we'd have to think of ways to do it. But since we do have access, we're not forced to think that way. If you don't have equipment, let us know. Maybe we can help design something that's home for calves. But ideally, if you're trying to grow calves, weighted equipment is very helpful. So I'm going to go 4 to 6 reps to failure. And my goal is to do 1 second pause at the top, 1 second pause at the bottom. So 1 second down, 1 second up, pause here, pause there. Okay, so pay attention to that. That's real important for calf development. Go, Mark. So if you notice, and I've always kind of had this happen to me all my training career, sometimes mid-set, your feet start to slip. And that's real common depending on the machine. And we have a good one, but it still slips. So I don't mind adjusting it all. If you're in the middle of a set, if your feet are sliding down, take a moment, readjust, push your feet back up so you're pushing on the proper placement, and then you're going to get a better set. So. Sleep again. Starting to get sleepy again. Come on, buddy. Yes. It'll help protect the knees, absolutely. Yep. Come on, buddy. You got him. Woo! Yep. Come on, you got him. Yep. Here we go. Woo! Make him work. Yep. Your knees. Well, you can really only strengthen the muscles around the knees. You can't really strengthen about the knee.
Well, a lot of people ask that question is, what's a good knee strengthening exercise? Well, quads and hamstrings. The major muscles.
The major muscles that surround the knee, both front and back, are quads and hamstrings. You know, of course you got, you know, anterior tib and your calves that go around it, but if you want to strengthen knees, make sure your quads and your hamstrings are evenly strengthened on both sides. That's going to strengthen it front and back. Side to side is a little harder. That's where people get meniscus tears, ACL tears, moving laterally. There's not necessarily a muscle that covers the knee laterally. So making sure the front and back of your knee is strengthened is going to be very important. So I hope that answers it a little bit.
Yeah, does that help?
Yeah,
good answer. That helps. Good answer, good answer. Good answer.
Let's go, Mark, last set. Squats good for calves. Squats are good for anything from pretty much the neck down. Now, does it work the calves? Is it one of the major muscles being used? No. You know, quads, hamstring, glutes are some of the major muscles used in squats. But are your calves recruited? Yeah, absolutely. Your lower back's recruited, your abs are recruited. You know, all of that's recruited when you're doing squats. But the best exercise for calves, standing and seated calf raises. Those are going to be the best. Right on.
It's true. Yeah, squats are a great exercise, but I wouldn't say, you know, you want to do more directly for calves if you're trying to really develop them. You know what I mean? We do squats all the time, every week almost, but we always do other calf exercises. It's not going to, squats isn't really for calves, you know? Of course, it works the whole body, so well, you get a little bit in there, but you want to do them separately, ideally. So, any questions on that, let us know, but some direct calf work would be optimal. You like the big one. Come on, here we go. There you go. Woo! Come on, big calf, you got it. Here we go, nice. Yeah. Push. Come on, you got it. Yeah. Come on, you got it. Woo! Come on, here we go. Yep. I know you've gone that high. Woo! Nice. Good. Nice. Yeah.
I make him bring his food.
Okay, so that was it for calves. You know, you don't have to do 50 sets to get a good calf workout in. So we did 2 sets of seated calf raises, you know, 1 warm-up set, and then went right to 3 work-in sets of standing calf raises, 4 to 6 each. You know, great calf routine. If you're not doing it, start out with that. Start out slow and light until you work your way up. You know, progress.
Good. I'm gonna do a little, cause mine. I'm gonna do a little. I'm gonna give a little comparison. Let's do a little calf shot.
I don't know if I want to do it next to you.
Well, you go and then I'll go. Hold on. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Fingers. What's he saying?
Sweating a lot good some days. I sweat a lot, and others not so much. As the days I sweat like crazy. Real quick, Eli, 1 sec.
Yeah, just doing a progress check here. I'm gonna I'm going to do a special calf series, so I'm just going to do a progress check. So this is the end of our calf routine, like Matt was saying. So definitely, definitely make sure if you're on it, who's ever rewatching the replay too, and you too, but everybody that you do the calves at least once a week. Hit them hard as you can, once a week, stimulate them, and then go back the next week. But this routine that we just did is a great one. It's going to make them grow.
So sweating?
Yeah, the sweating question here.
Now the human body is designed to sweat every day. Now is that saying that if you don't sweat, therefore you didn't get a good workout, or it's not good for you, or it's bad for you? Sweating too much, too profusely, yeah, it's bad for you. So the human body, the reason it sweats is to cool it down. So you may not get the temperature up as hot as before. It may be cooler in the gym, or it may be cooler outside. So you may not even know you're sweating or perspiring, or you may not need to. So I wouldn't say not one way or the other that it's good for you or bad for you. But if it's 100 degrees out and you're running and you're not sweating, yeah, I'd be a little concerned. Or if it's freezing out and you're jogging lightly and you're sweating profusely, yeah, I'd say it's a cause for concern. But I wouldn't say you sweat one day and you don't sweat the other day that there's something wrong with you or it's bad or good. I just, monitor your intensity, monitor the weather, and see how that adjusts. We're not going to be dripping in sweat after calf, ab, and forearm day. Yeah, absolutely. The reason for that is nothing gets your metabolism heated up higher than working out with weights, weight-bearing exercises. Yeah, you're going to sweat jogging and you're going to sweat doing, maybe some burpees, but you start throwing weight around, you're going to start sweating. It causes your metabolism to heat up hot.
Yeah,
so that's probably why.
Try the 20. It's an option. 10, 12. I got the 15 just in case. But
thanks for joining in.
It's a little dark over here, but so we're going for some weighted hanging knee raises. All right.
Not tall enough?
I was going to go for 10, and then I would have cheated a lot more. Still, I don't think